So guys, I wasn't going to do this today, but I just noticed that I was tagged in a post. My hubby's still working on the cleanup and stuff, so I wanted to do this intel summary for the Iraqi dinar, but I did want to let you know that the area where Secret Agent Man was attacked, but he posted and said they're okay, and now they're cleaning up. So keep them in your prayer, but they're safe, but they were attacked. So I wanted to let you know that because I care about our community and they're one of our biggest intel providers. So thank you so much for your prayers. And they're fine, but just keep praying for them. So I will not be going live at 5 because my husband's off today, and so we will be spending some private time, but I did want to get this intel done for you. So the biggest news that came out of there was a couple things. One, the Prime Minister received the winners of the investment opportunity for the Baghdad Metro project. That included a coalition with French, Spanish, and Turkish companies along with a German bank. It's good for you to know those details because, again, they're acting as if they already have an internationally tradable currency. They're making all these international agreements, but they haven't increased the currency yet. So it's really good for you to know that. The other thing was, let's see, he did that. Then they also are dealing with France. France came there and they did a memorandum about, it said that probably one of the last MOUs they're going to have to do. I told you they were doing memorandums of understandings because they're waiting for the new rate to put it into a contract form. This said it's probably one of their last MOUs. They signed an MOU with a Spanish external credit guarantee organization. So guys, they're continuing to move forward and get everything in place so that when it revalues, they're good to go. They also went to France. Right? He sent the leader of the Kurdistan region to France. So guys, they are working internationally. Also, they over there are so aware what's happening in the US, they created a fake $1 million US dollar to sell over there. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of not at the same time. If you love our country and you know what kind of stuff we've suffered a lot. And the Central Bank of Iraq is de-dollarizing, of course, like it always is. It's building gold and de-dollarizing to the tune of, they remitted foreign remittances this week, or was it just today? A 98% increase in foreign transfer sales at the Central Bank of Iraq auction. So today, it was during its auction, they sold $274,734,000 US dollars. And again, seeing that picture of the $1 million US dollar, that sounds like they think we're going to be like Venezuela. What do you think? I'm praying we pull out of this. I don't know how, but by the grace of God, here we go. And so again, they've moved locations and they had an attack there. So just keep praying for them because he's my they're all my major intel sources in harm's way there. So thank you, Secret Agent Man. If you see this, I will send this to you. Hopefully you can view it, and we're praying for you. And also, I wanted to let you know, when you go to the summary of everybody else, because I'm the one who does the brief summary of everybody. Mark Z is already done for today. Militiaman did a post a couple hours ago, so hopefully this is updated for all that. What does it say? Today, article, the U.S. Federal Reserve adopts a new strategy towards Iraq. The dollar is threatened with rising to unprecedented levels. The federal bank has detected political influences from the Iraqi government. The U.S. Federal Reserve will not be able to wait forever and is expected that there will be Federal Reserve measures that may occur any moment, and there will be a sudden and large demand for the dollar, which will lead to a decrease in the value of the Iraqi dinar against the dollar, which will generate great pressure on the Iraqi banking system, the Iraqi economy, and the official political system. That's coming from Claire. Frank 26, a lot of people get confused, like stepping in quicksand, that the lifting the zeros from the exchange rate is a little bit different from lifting the zeros from the currency, fiat versus physical. It's true. I've talked about that numerous times. I hope you're clear on that. If you're not, comment down below. I'll do a separate video tomorrow and clarify it all for you if you want to, or clarify in my live on the morning. I have charts and everything that explain that it's not a lop of the currency. It's a removal of 3 digits from the exchange rate is the most easiest way to change the exchange rate. You need to change the foundation of the currency, not the paper it's printed on. Okay? But after that, they will send smaller denominations, just like there's a fake $1 million currency, which is kind of crazy to me. But Mark Z, in his opinion, 99% of the rumors out there right now are misinformation. Keeps you on the roller coaster, but it's clear that they are making great progress. Also, let's see, the Iraqi banking system, don't forget, tremendous increase of citizens' confidence by increasing bank accounts where they're putting their money into the bank. So you need to understand that. Also, the accession of the Iraqi Deposit Insurance Corporation to the International Association of Deposit Insurance was also a decisive step in improving confidence in their banking system. Since its accession, Iraq has witnessed a significant increase in the number of bank accounts and the volume of deposits. So guys, their people obviously have a lot of confidence in their government, and that's why they're trusting their banks. Let's see, Guru Jeff. They are having meetings over there about withdrawing the troops. He said for them to pull the troops out, they have to have a revalued and fully, completely paid the U.S. back, U.S. sanctions off, and all of that. Iraq has to be 100% done with everything to remove the troops. That's the very last step. Well, they were just attacked over there, and like Mark just said, a lot of stuff is rumor. Why? To cloud the timing of this. So don't lose your hope, and please don't lose your faith that this is done, because that's what the Holy Spirit told me to tell you. Frank 26, this was yesterday. August is looking good. A lot is coming out at the point to August. Iraq is opening up 4 military manufacturing plants to produce military equipment and weapons. Isn't that saying the sanctions will be off? Your country has no sanctions whatsoever of any kind. That's what Frank is saying. Walking Stick said this YouTube commercial you're going to be seeing soon. This is pretty big. They're just going to talk more about the monetary reform, and now they're going to tell international world publicly it's not just for the Iraqi citizens, it's for the world to see and understand Iraq's monetary and economic reforms. This is an excellent way to reach out to international investors. I agree. And Militiaman, again, I didn't watch his report this morning. Did anybody? If you want to comment down below, if you're a Militiaman watcher or if you're a Mark Z watcher this morning, if you want to comment any specifics, I would welcome it beneath this video, because I love to give you the up-to-date summary. But like I said, I got to take the afternoon and evening to be with my husband because he's been working a lot. This is his only day off, but he spent most of it. He just went to the dump to take the grass clippings. So I have a little bit of time. I figured I'd get this out early, because I won't be able to do it later, because I need to really prioritize time with my husband. He works crazy hours in the summer, so I'm sure you'll respect that, or at least the men will respect that I respect my husband. So Militiaman's talking about the withdrawal of U.S. forces, the coalition forces that are not U.S. There, a variety of countries are there helping Iraq with their security, and whether they're going to be withdrawing them. Well, they did just have an attack, so we'll see how that happens. What happens, right? So we'll see about the drawdown. Let's see. Pimpy was pointing out that they're giving 10% on their savings accounts, which is a huge return. That is awesome. Jeff comes out and says everything's pointing to August. I really feel that's when the rate is changing. Everything seems to be hovered and centered around the nucleus of August being their ascension to the World Trade Organization. You know, other people are saying it's not going to happen until next year, but let's remember that none of that may not matter. Remember, Kuwait, they said they weren't going to do it for a year, and then it happened overnight. So I think any time, any day, especially on Friday night, is a good time. Frank 26, TD saying CBI banks are offering a 10% gain on the investment. That's what I said. Wolverine, I received an email saying the RVO was imminent and about to commence. It's official. So guys, there's so much good news out there. And Bruce is saying we're just looking forward to getting started on what he guesses they expect in a way of notifications and setting their appointments. I believe we're finally at the point where it can start, so we shall see. Remember, the dinar has a so-called contract rate, and he's right. At those redemption centers, supposedly there is a contract rate. He said he can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's high. So guys, no matter who your favorite intel guru is, comment down below which one you listen to the most. I like to present the big picture. Why? I always look at the big picture because that's how I was trained in Price Waterhouse. We're always taught to look at the big picture, then drill down into the details, and that's exactly what I do. My Miracle Manifestation members know I have looked at the big picture of the financial system and the global currency reset, where it's headed, and where I think it is right now, which is a lot further along than anybody can see, because I look at my individual bank and the timing of when your checks clear, all that stuff. Guys, there's a lot more. We're a lot further ahead than you think. So if you want that kind of information, I do that for my members. So guys, God bless you. Happy Friday. It's a great weekend. Have a great day. If you're somebody who honors the Sabbaths, please put that down below. If you traditionally just take off on Sunday, do you take time every weekend to rest? Let me know. I'd love to know what you're doing. What are you having for dinner tonight? We're going to have some fish and salad tonight. And I'm just looking forward to spending some quality time with my husband. So pray for us that we have some good time with the horses and that we're safe going to and from there. I always post my angels to and from every place I go, because why? There's a lot of people out there that are on edge and they're driving a little crazy. So be safe. Make sure you post your angels on either side of your vehicle anytime you go. You're blessed in the city, blessed in the country, blessed when you go in and blessed when you go out. Make sure you're decreeing positive things over yourself and your body, that you're getting younger and younger every day, that you walk in divine health every day and every way. I'm getting better and better. Use some positive affirmations. Be kind to yourself. And I love you all with the love of Christ. I'm just excited that this could be it. God bless. Have a good day. Please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Please subscribe. Tap the bell. I love you all. God bless. Bye.